tie me up, and do whatever you want. Me trying to plug in my new mouse into the back of my computer. Just another day without using sin/cos/tan. Disney forever. Once you sign for one of their month trials, I own you. Friend at party. You okay, homie? Only acceptable response. I'm good. When you rip a 12-second fart that went through 4 octaves, and even the dog needs to leave the room. Me after hitting my foot with an edge of the table. Me, girl who is stable and good for me, skinny tatted and pierced emo girl with daddy issues. Bro has the saddest backstory. You're 30 minutes late. I was stuck in a jam. You don't even drive. Well, 1 hour earlier. People excited for fall. People with seasonal depression thinking about fall. Try a 1-month free Disney Plus subscription. What could go wrong? Women's skincare routine. Men's skincare routine. You really eat chicken nuggets and hot dogs knowing how they are made? People that eat ass. My grandma at my graduation. My professor who let me skip the final for her funeral. Europeans after a 5-hour car trip to visit another country. Americans after their weekly 5-hour car ride to the grocery store. Honey, wake up. South Park predicted the future again. When the cashier hands you your change and she accidentally touches your hand. Mom, why don't you talk to the girls at school? The girls at school. When the commercial says, must be 18 or older to order, but your parents are only 16. Trust me bro. Sign up for Disney Plus. Fossil reveals car-sized millipedes once roamed northern England. First time. My reaction when my sister told me she's scared to walk home at night. Me leaving the hood after my 100th business idea finally yields results. Share your problems and talk to people about what makes you sad or draw 25. Me. Average male friend group. Stoner. Girl who just started hanging out with us one day. Racist. Innocent. Everyone's confidant. Birth control effectiveness. Condoms. 99%. Birth control pills. 99%. Just don't have Shreks. 100%. The Virgin Mary. Those bastards lead to me. Parents pretending Santa is real. Kids pretending they still believe in Santa. USA. USA. The rest of the world. I have seen everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, ever could happen, and yet, what the hell is this? It's over. She's finished studying. Impossible. Fly is on the door inside home. Me opens door to let the fly out. Fly flies in the opposite direction. Me. So you have chose death. 4-year-old me. Monsters. My teddy bear. Me ready to protect my virginity from all the horny MILFs in my area. Me drinking after 3 months of sobriety. But how can you walk away from something and still come back to it? Rich people when it's time to pay taxes. Loopholes. Me going for a piss at 2 AM. The spider that thought it was cool to chill in the toilet at this time. When you're about to sell your first gram of weed and Batman comes running at you with full intent on breaking every bone in your body. My parents in their 20s. Let's have a baby. My parents in their 30s. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Do you like Arctic monkeys and gorillas? Yes. In case you're having a bad day today. Meeting the family. Expectations. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Sylvia, my girlfriend. Reality. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Sylvia, my girlfriend. Nice to meet you, sweetie. Do you like sweet or salty snacks? Easy bean burrito. Winter me, spring me, summer me, autumn me. Error. Not sure what error means, but this is uncomfortable. Every other fruit is easy to eat so that animals can spread seeds. Coconuts. My goals are beyond your understanding. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. There is no rule 34 on misinformation. Nia. Please someone call the police. No one. Older sibling. We found you in the dustbin. Me. Pulls out a pack of gum. The bullies. We were bad. But now we are good. When I start the game and see that the inventory space is unlimited. Footage of biological twins calling each other ugly. Guy in movie, You Will Never Catch Me Alive. Jumps off a cliff. The hitman who was hired to kill him. It's like printing my own money. When you finally catch that infamous mosquito after 5 hours of endless hunt. Now die. When the two smart kids get different answers. For the last time, you're not a sigma male, you have antisocial personality disorder. 10-year-old me waiting the midnight demon to appear in my room. Me now waiting the midnight demon to appear in my room. Chinese spy watching my FBI agent watching me propose to my crush. I have seen everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, ever could happen, and yet, what the hell is this? When you get home drunk and your son starts harassing you saying things like "Hi dad." There are two kinds of dog owners. Productivity. Castination. That feeling when you say a word multiple times and it doesn't sound like a word anymore. Your crush is coming this way. Be cool. Me. Influencers after giving money to the homeless man on camera. Now thank me and shake my hand. You don't know how to ride dick, I just pretend to like it. Australian thriller. My friends, give me a hug and say I love you. Me who didn't grow up in an affectionate home. Photon. Existing in dual state. Physicist observes. Photon. Well, now I'm not doing it. Me when I watch TikTok videos of people I know. Girls on dating apps. Girls on the first date. Time traveler. Kicks rock. Timeline. This is fine. When your dream was amazing, but you accidentally woke up. I need sleep. I need answers. Dogs help their owners when they fall or get hurt. My cat watching me get hurt. Me as a child. Cookie box. Sewing kit. Me after getting a ticket in the same place for the third time. When a package from China takes 5 days to reach you, but a package from Germany takes 13. Visible confusion. Teacher. Discuss your answers with the person next to you. Me and the person next to me. Hey look, I got a text. Better wait an hour before responding, so I don't look like a weirdo. No one. That one friend when the wind hits. Me then. I can solve complex integrals and prove theorems. Me now. 13 times 19. When she's in the other room waiting for you to apologize, and she hears the PlayStation beep. Talking to someone that shows no interest. Talking to someone who even slightly shows interest. White people. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they are 80. That's wild. Confused Unga Bunga. There was a bug in the garage, so I sent in some experts. Apparently they're training the new guy today. Literally nobody. Life hack channels. How I look when I look at a mirror versus how I look when I use my phone's camera. When I see someone listening to my favorite song. How to keep the same lifestyle after inflation. When you live in a time when you can finally say, we got, before GTA 7. If you break the treat in half, they think it's 2 treats. When everything is going wrong in your life, but you're used to it. Kid, will you visit me when I get out? Nurse, lol nap, I hate graveyards. How Italian is this tree? Italian as duck. I hope this email finds you well. How the email found me. Unfortunately our tests ruled out autism, ADHD, ODD and conduct disorder. Your kid is just an asshole. When your friend says why did you just text me out loud? Better reload. That one bullet could save my life. Dies while reloading. My cat and I enjoy driving around town and disapproving of everyone we see. Please help him. He is injured. Does he have insurance though? I'm the most duckable person in this trolley problem. Hard to swallow pills. Your kids don't want to make a Facebook account just to stay in touch with the family. Me. An exciting new investment opportunity. Me. Hey, aren't you afraid being alone out here this late in the night? Little girl, when I was alive. Yes. Me. Me thinking that if I work hard and juice no vacation days I'll get promoted and recognized at work. Dumb duck juice. When you done with your prostate exam at the freak hospital and doc takes his gloves off like this. Teacher calls a name to take attendance. The 3 students who have the same name. Walk without rhythm to avoid attracting the worms. Me after leg workout thinking that it wasn't so bad. Also me going up or down the stairs. When you can't afford something, so you put it back. When you killed a person by negligence, but that person paid you $8 to watch a movie 6 years ago. Me texting people back instantly after they took 4 hours to reply. Genie, what's your final wish? The man, I wish I got a girlfriend. The genie, granted. The man, so where's my girlfriend? The genie, time to give you a lesson in breeding and cows killing 20 people every year. Sharks killing 10 people every year. Not impressed. Starts reading a simple book. Reads the same sentence 3 times. Mind wanders off to random thoughts. Starts over. Healthy food. Unhealthy food. Time traveler. Moves a chair. The timeline. That's going to look stupid in 60 million years. Me. Dropping my pants. My girlfriend. Less than half of what I'd hoped for. No. You can't drive Hot Wheels on top of my butt. I actually stopped growing taller and more handsome after my grandma died. Me buying houseplants. Hey, wanna come back to my place and die? Tech YouTuber, look how smooth this monitor is. It's rated at 360 Hz. Me watching the video on a 75 Hz monitor. Made me a charger. My shit on 882%. Silence. Large playlist. Same 5 songs is talking. Basic PC player obsessed with graphics. Nintendo games. Would you eat this? Cheap 60Hz monitor. $2,000 gaming PC. Oh no, we're out of toilet paper. Can someone tell me how to turn my render distance up? Always leave your hotel room like this. Wife, you hung out with them every day for a week now, and you still don't know their names. Me. The stage director of the debate waiting for the right time to cut to commercials. Jewish parents when they have a son. Tinder girl, only interested in hot guys. Guy with 3rd degree burns. Chef, these customers were super rude. What should we do? Me, European, staying up late to watch the debate, hoping for some good laughs. What it looked like to me as a child when my mom said to throw out that good looking stick. Bro, do I look high, bro? How I look when I text first. Brain activity when thinking about green. Brain activity when thinking about red and yellow. Hi, welcome to Guitar Center. I don't care if I have microplastic in my body. You know what else is in there? Love, joy, kindness. They will take care of the microplastics. When you are a Chinese student trying to play your favorite game for one of your allotted 3 hours, and the servers are down for maintenance. I like my coffee, like I like my women. Kind and supportive. You're doing great. I care about you. Quickly, stab him in the heart. Dracula, I do it. I slept with your ex. I wonder if there's enough pasta. Let's add more. Oh. 50 years old me at my new job in McDonald's. How do you do, fellow kids? When I'm in answering a single question competition and my opponent is Steve Buscemi is watching you. Bro can hear the TV on 0 volume. Bro tracks the food delivery guy without an app. My strategy to survive in this economy. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children, I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. It must be nice to have a small dog that doesn't take up much space. There are 2 types of people in the world. Avoid them both. Until next time, friends. It's a me, Mario inside Mario. Amphibians 280 million years ago. I'm a powerful apex predator that terrorizes land and sea alike. Amphibians now. pH too high. Looking at Minecraft PO right now. No, Minecraft PO. When it's hot as duck outside, but you don't wanna take off your jacket cause it's part of the outfit. This is evil. Why do so many villains drink milk? Scientists, we just invented a device that turns thoughts into readable text, and it doesn't require a brain implant. People with intrusive thoughts. You what? Me who's excited to play games with my boyfriend. 5 minutes later. Crazy abusive nympho girlfriend. Logic. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. My penis. No. 6-year-old me knowingly giving Dora the wrong information. When you arrive on new land and all the friendly inhabitants start dying from diseases. A blessing from the Lord. For you, there will be no salvation. Introverts making 20 posts per second about being introverts instead of shutting the duck up. 20th century archaeologists. Ah yes. Valuable relic of ancient culture. 300th century archaeologists. Ah yes. Valuable relic of ancient culture. How adult life is like. Responsibility. Work, relationships, money. Never ask a white supremacist the race of his girlfriend. When you're bringing out the trash, but the mystery trash juice touches your skin. When you're playing a match with randoms, then one of your friends invites you to a game. Me at my own funeral sharing one more meme before I go to hell. Dead men tell no tales. Wrong, Your Honor. As a necromancer, I literally summon my first witness, the victim. Me making new accounts to get the free month subscription. Little cousin, hey there's a fox. Other little cousin, yeah I wonder what it says. Me who was around in 2013. My European friend diligently keeping track of his cart to make sure he has enough money to pay for everything. Sales tax. I see something. I hope it's real. It's a magic well. I wish for a poutine. Are you sure you don't want water? Or get out of here? Yes. Imagine. I live alone in the castle with this horny beast. I live alone with 7 horny midgets. Water. Bro. I'll save you, bro. I'm not dead, Gary. Sorry, bro. Professor X to his X-Men when he came back from Shire Empire. It's an absolute wonder to me that you've all managed to live this long. Now there is no hose here. It's Waffle House, you're going to die. Why the duck is it called the restroom? I'm fighting for my life in here. Have you ever had that feeling that you kinda gay when you laying on your bed like that? Pop nihilists be like, the uncaring cruelty of the universe is so scary. My brother in Christ, you made that shit up. The universe lacks both cognition and volition, and therefore can neither be uncaring nor cruel. You claim to believe in no god, yet you invented a devil to scare yourself. Me, how to be less stressed. Google, try a series of breathing exercises, and do sport every day. Bing. I'm worried he'll try to bang Reddit next. We're a collection of free-thinking, high IQ individuals united against hate and fascism. We're basically his worst enemy. If he bangs TikTok, he'll come for us next. My piss on this toilet paper holder today. When the optimistic new hire starts at your toxic shithole of a workplace, I'll give him a week. I'll give him 11 minutes. Me when I try to wash my spoon. Jesus could not walk on water, he just had Frost Walker 2 boots. When someone says thank you to you after you saved their life in an online game. You. 98. 99. 100. Ready or not? Here I come. Haha. Found you. Ha. I think you're mistaking. Blag. Okay. Your turn to hide. Mom. Show me your browser history or wash the dishes. Me. Waitress. Kids under 12 eat for free. Old man. Points to his son. It's a good thing this guy's 11 years old. The waitress. His son's 32 years old. You mustn't laugh. You mustn't. You mustn't. You mustn't. Try hard gamers when they realize that movies are shot in 24 FPS and not 160 plus FPS. Send them 13 messages in a row. Send them 15. I can't bear it anymore. Keeps bearing it. Tarkov players when they see a homeless man. Just seen a real life player scav in my hometown.